Hello, everybody. Thank you, Aquafina Fan Club Prez, for the 8 months of Prime. Oh god, my activity feed. Thank you, Bootleg Go Off King's name change. Thank you for the 50 months at Tier 2. Much appreciated. Robot Fist, thank you for the 4 months of Prime. Thank you, S for Head, for the 28. And what's up, Shadelock? 52 months. Wowee. That's 1 year. Oh, Villainy, you've got so much to look forward to. If at the point you've encountered the mules, you're thinking, wow, this rocks, you are a big-time Death Stranding fan. I bought Death Stranding 2. It is downstairs. I've still not... I have installed it on the PS5. I've not opened the app even once. But I am excited to do it at some point. Maybe stream the first... I don't know, like 2 sessions with it? I don't know. Oh, Demi is screaming. You okay, baby? You okay? Oh, Norm bit you? Eh. Hey, thank you. This is the Revolt for the 5 months of Prime. I'm not Smurf Boy. I'm a different kind of guy. Oh, don't get that art off this. Okay, good. Thank you. Rackering, thank you for the 18 months. Splinkerbell, welcome back. 49 months. Thank you, KPVW, for the 9 months. Happy babyversary. Thank you. This is the Revolt for the Prime again. God damn it, I've read out of order and I thought to myself, I'll skip that one again. You got 2. You got a free one. Thank you, Spoil Watcher Pro, for the 20 months. Welcome back. Hello. They should invent a free time just for playing video games I bought years ago on sale. Mechanically, you are spitting right now. There should be like a long service sleeve, but it's like added to every time you buy something on Steam and it sits there for a month. Let's say 5 months. Stimulating the ethical game dev industry by instituting a form of long service leave where you cannot play free-to-play games. Just bought on sale video game sabbatical? Yeah. Jesting Rabbit, thank you for the 48 months. Welcome back. 4 years. I still have PS2 games I need to get to. God damn, dude. Me too. I was playing through... God, what was I playing through on the PlayStation 2? I was playing through, like... Blood Omen or something. The one where you play as, Cain. Oh, so good. I mean, it's, like, old and shit, but it's so fun and stupid. I love to traverse an environment and be rewarded for that very same activity. Alright, let's go ahead and start up the game. Well, actually, you know what? I'll be honest with you. The game is already active. But the stream has not yet begun. I know, the thing you've been enjoying that's been entertaining you this whole time is not even the stream. The stream, of course, holds uncountable delights. What are countable delights? Well, the 14 months that Taxataf has been subscribed. Thank you very much. The 52 months that Sonny QP has been subscribed. Thank you so much, Sonny QP. And Paisley Fontaine's 27 months. Thank you so much. I bought Death Stranding 2 a day early because the PS5 I bought to play it showed up earlier than I expected, but I haven't played a console in like 5 years, so I wound up trying to play a PS5 on a PC monitor without a capture card and have audio, then dragged my TV into my room, and after hooking it up, immediately realized I could have just plugged my headphones into the controller. Bud, yeah. Yeah, headphones into the controller is the way to play as an adult in almost every situation. For me, personally. Like, you know, just keeping my business out of other people's. Demi doesn't have to hear the Astrobot restarting speedrun sound over and over and over again. Doesn't have to hear the thrum of a Trackmania engine. And thank you, E25 Clay, for the 14 months. Whiskey Thief, thank you for the 34. And Death Socks, what's up? Thank you for the 21. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, shit, yeah, Surplus. Congratulations on getting the 93% Mythic. I never got Mythic or, I think anything above Diamond. I always just was like, I believe I'm accumulating a personality disorder. Thank you, So Wampa, for the 39. All right, I have audio from like 4 things feeding into one pair of headphones. I think if I saw your tech setup, it would make me shake in my boots. Computer, begin the stream. Hello, everybody. Hey, Top Out of Bobo, thanks for the 16. Tom, I just pulled regular Buster Sword and Cloud Midgar Merc from the same box. Congratulations. I'm led to believe that that's... Okay, and Demi says, Tom, I'm doing evil stuff downstairs. That's not good to... That's not good to read. That's not good to read, especially because the last thing I heard from Demi was, her texting a picture of the cat with the words, "Can you fuck off and die?" I don't know, dude. What evil activities is she up to over there? Come see. I really am busy. Look, alright. Well, could have seen that one coming, gang. She was just standing there flipping me off. Hey, thank you, Cassidy Code, for the 2 months of Prime. What's up? God damn it. All right, here we are. Let me position myself in the range of focus that this beautiful camera allows. Got your ass, bitch. All right, that's a brutal run of messages to read back to back. We are here in the cinematic camera, and I am looking simply wonderful in my beautiful, in this amount of resolution. In my beautiful, in this amount of resolution. Yup. Oh, God. I am a funny wife. Can I show your chat my outfit, Tom? Demi, yes, you can come up here and turn around if you'd like. Would that be good? Hello, Tom, you seem much further away from death today. Thank you. Me and Demi had an interaction today where she said, ooh, really interesting outfit choice. Brave. And then she said that while looking like this. And these were the contrasts. She's got the paisley shirt that she's wearing inside out, and the WCW Revenge shorts. And I was wearing and the platform Crocs, which I hadn't even fucking. They're such a part of her outfit that I don't even clock them as anything. The outfit that I was wearing that she said was what were your words? I want to say like adventurous or like daring.
I think it was a big choice.
Yeah, this is my big choice. Pants and a shirt. That's it. I don't know, man. Can you stand in for there so I can get my focus in? Just sit down on the chair. Need to manually refocus now.
I'll be having my compliments, chat. Thank you so much.
The focused wife wants her compliments. Thank you, baby. That's wonderful. You got a lot. Chibli fan said slaying, TBH.
Nice.
And that's a Chibli fan, so you know they've got their head screwed on right.
Good bone structure. Does that kind of seems like I'm gonna be skinned?
No, that's good. That's the kind of thing that mean people actually give you as a compliment.
Demi, you're very powerful. You look cool. A lot of people saying I look cool. I'd like sexy.
Get away! Go away! Stop telling them what you want. All right. I love you, baby. Okay. The desirable wife.
Welcome.
I find my wife to be the subject of many of my desires. Thank you, Lord Gugu, for the raid. And what's up? Thank you, Omnivore, for the 3 years. If my maths holds up, that is indeed the product of 36 months. Now, I'm slightly out of focus. Am I going to fixate on it? A little. Fucking piece of shit. Ah! I really do miss the beard, Tom. Bro, my beard looks so bad. I don't know, dude. It's... I've got the same tripod as Jeremiah Gashlicker. Hell yeah. That's cool. Tom, my GF says she likes your locket. This is something that I'm never going to be able to take off because it is a small heart necklace with the word Demi on it that is her, it was her like confirmation necklace or whatever. And when she held it up and said, oh no, I don't think I'm going to be wearing this because it's just a necklace with a heart on it that says Demi. Your christening, yeah. And I was like, I should wear it. And she immediately put it on me and now gets sad if I don't wear it. So now I'm wearing a small gold heart locket with the word Demi on it for potentially the rest of my life. Unless we work something else out. But it does look like I just literally stole it off of like a 6-year-old. Like it's silver, idiot. All right, fucking stay in your lane, colorblind. Don't you get a champagne bottle smashed on your head for a christening? I think that Demi got, Demi was actually not christened, but she helped christen a boat. They picked her up by her feet and slammed her into the side of the stern. Orange Joe, thanks for the 14 months. Welcome back. All right, here we are in the video game. And for this wonderful stream, I'm going to start off with us getting to Elizabeta with 1% traffic. Because frankly, I've had it. I've had it with trying to get to the dang traffic. What's Demi saying Tom for? That's always bad. Demi saying Tom twice. Do one attempt on 100%. You got it. Oh, peer pressure. It works. Mightn't you get on your wonderful bike? Beep beep. Alright, finally. It's gutting to play a video game based around being a biker and have it be so alien to him to get on a bike correctly. You said unless we work something else out, what did that mean? Oh, I meant like... I have thought about in the past, like, ways that I could maintain this necklace. Okay, and there's 100% try. I was thinking about... Oh yeah, I'll put chat over the game. You're so right. Beep. I'm becoming killed. I was thinking about, like, ways I could have the locket on my body that weren't... I mean, it's not really a locket, right? Because a locket is something you open up and it has something inside. Hence why it's called a locket, because you lock it? That's my understanding. I was thinking maybe there would be a way to get this pendant made into something else, or like, you know, put on a bracelet or something. Actually, no, I'd rather wear a pendant than a bracelet. Demi, don't be making sweeping statements on marriages in the chat, okay? There are a lot of people who open marriages work for who are straight. They're all French, as far as I can tell. But there are a lot of people, and there are also a lot of people who just cheat, and that seems to work out fine also. Okay? Game seems to be running a slightly framey today, but I've made my peace with it, and I hope you have too. I saw a crazy chat message in Tom's YouTube premiere today regarding this game and a driving instructor, and haven't been able to get it out of my head. God damn. I set my YouTube premiere for 8 AM because, I am a fool and was like, you know what, let's give this a try. I knew I would be missing it, but also that was kind of nice. Why on a Saturday? Well, you know, it's not 8 AM everywhere. In the States, that would be lunchtime on a Friday. And that's clocking off time. That's, you know, brain off. Sure, you're at work for a little while longer, but come on now. So, do you wear an anklet over or under your knee socks? God damn it, don't... I was thinking, okay, here's something that I said out loud to Demi. I said, I think 2025 might be the last year of Tom with hair. Maybe. Maybe next year, 2026, will be the start of shaved Tom. Bald Tom. And just planning for it, just having that idea. The shaving of the head. Keeping it like slightly stubbly over the facial hair region, but not growing a beard because it's no, I don't think so. Okay. Tom, you are not close to bald? No, but I think like it might be nice for me. Even just to take a little bit of a try into bald and then, you know, come crawling back to hair having. What little hair having there is left. I think it's fine. Do you just want to feel smooth? Here's the thing. I think summer in Australia with a shaved head is it's such a pleasurable experience. Would the forehead be less of a thing if there's no hair? That's one of the things is that, like, my forehead is definitely incredibly large right now because I have, like, I've always had, like, quite a high hairline. But I think when you remove the hairline, it goes from being a forehead to just a long head. You know, was it Beep Boop or Bee Boo? Bee Boo was the one where I had a shaved head. And, I shaved exactly the part of my head that fit under a baseball cap and then had that for a long, long time. But I think that shaving head during summer is, like, so pleasant. It's so nice, dude. Oh, I've been shot into the wall. Most persecuted user, thank you for the 30 months. Welcome back. I fell in love with a tonsured man. That's true. Demi, I did have a tonsure when me and Demi were getting together. I believe I had a line in the show that year that referenced the fact that I had gotten into a relationship, and I don't know if you've ever felt the feeling of, I don't know if you've ever felt the woman you're in love with run her fingers through your fringe and then nothing else. It was so brutal, dude. Tomo, you're on normal television now, you can't be thinking like this. I think Shave Dead, look, what are they gonna do, huh? I think, look, if I cut my hair for a mullet, and then, oh, the only thing that's left is to, like, take my hair to a much more close to head place. Well, I mean, yeah, they'll replace me, but that's gonna happen no matter what, you know? Why do you have a tonsure? I did not have enough jokes. And so I was like lashing out and doing dumb, crazy shit that I could, everything that I could think of because I had run out of ideas. And was also going insane doing the Adelaide Fringe. Jesus. Have you considered just growing a really big mustache? Sorry. Don't be negative if you've got this role. No, look, I'm saying very positively, like, I fucking love working on Bake Off. It rocks. I do think that I will probably get a haircut at some point in the next, like, few months. And I think I would like to take some of the agency back from my hair so they don't have the ability to give me the Adam Conover hair straight up cut again. Because that was something they became very attached to. Whoa, that guy was coming out of the water onto the land and then he fell over. No, we didn't get businessman evolution. Turkish bald treatment for facial hair? God, dude, it would be nice to get, like... Albeit could have lasted 10 more minutes. That's how you know Stamajay's a real one. God. Knowing about the bowl bit. Holy. I barely remember that one. Shaving your head instead of standing up for yourself seems like something a therapist would find interesting. I think you're potentially missing the context that standing up for yourself has been tried and is not... You can go ahead and try all you want to say, I think I could have a mullet. Hey, looking at how Noel Fielding looks on Great British Bake Off, why can't I look how I want to look? And then they say, well, you didn't make the Mighty Boosh. And you say, well, in that case, god damn it, I died. Hey, Shock Splicer, thank you for the 44. And thank you, Brochoos, for the 49 months. Welcome back. Hello, Tom. Shh, you're my favorite streamer. Thank you, Brochoos. Much appreciated. Unreal, they didn't let you have a mullet. They didn't let me have anything. They gave me a very conservative haircut. And so that's one of the reasons I kind of want to take away the length up top, because the height they gave my hair makes me look very much like what's his face from Jeff Proops. Greg Proops, pardon me. Sometimes you stand up for yourself and that shit doesn't work also. Yeah, exactly. Ah, well. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm so excited. So, we had a Baker reveal. I'm gonna fucking... I do want to talk about this for 1 sec, and then we'll move on. Controversial, but the episode where the Mighty Boosh guys make out turned me straight. Okay. God damn it. I have to unlock my dang thing and get an Orthy. Pardon me. You did not just say Orthy. It's the name of the app. That's not an Australianism. That's the name of the app. Okay. Many such stories, Joey Pants fan, many such stories. Here we go. Here are the bakers for the Great Australian Bake Off. This is the season that I am on, of particular import, and I'm so proud of them. Fucking rules. God damn it, it's not being captured. Okay. Well, why would it? That's the thing. Is just because you have Chrome set up to find a title, find a screen of the same type, why would it think that it should capture a window of the same type? Here they all are. There they are. Here are the bakers for the Great Australian Bake Off. This is the season that I am the co-host of. They are so nice. They're all so great. Which one was your favorite? Look, everyone was my favorite. I will say, I got to go into bat for the homie Jay. They, them, MB Baker from Melbourne. Watermelon pin on the apron. A huge fan of the flavor, I would guess. And also a vegan who came on the Great Australian Bake Off using no dairy. Absolute fucking baller move. Huge fan of that. What an incredibly ballsy thing to do, to enter a baking competition with no butter, eggs, cream, or milk. Rocks. Yeah, it's I'm very excited for the series to be out. I am going to no, sorry, they weren't baking using rocks. Yeah, it was a super fun experience, and I'm so excited that it is going to be out in the world. I've only baked/cooked as a vegan, so I have no idea how the normal stuff works. It works, as someone who has experience on both sides, it works way easier when you're not using chickpea water. But the vegan stuff does... Uh-oh. The vegan stuff does work pretty freaking good, dude. I hope I win this season. I'm also rooting for Jamberg. Hup. Jump over here. I won this season, actually. Libby, that's most interesting. Okay. Some things can be veganized really easily. Me, for example, reading a single book, and then 4 to 5 years later, thinking to myself, actually, I really need wings right now. And then about 8 months after that, playing Persona 5 and going out to pork chashu ramen with Ryuji and thinking to myself, I must have it. I must have it now. I already won the season of Bake Off that we filmed, and I was in it, and I won. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. Sorry for the spoilers, everybody, but congratulations to Libby. Can never be sure. A lot of people here. Really? Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's in reference to the watermelon flag, watermelon pin meaning Palestine. Interesting. I believe that it's simply a reference to the humble watermelon. I believe that I may have been the only person in production to... I don't know. Tom, can you tell us who really won so I can place bets? Absolutely. The person who won the Great Australian Bake Off Season 8 was, of course, the viewing public, who get to see some of the greatest amateur bakers in Australia do their thing. Light up the palette. Take out the challenges that have never been seen before, and construct, of course, Biscuit City, the biggest challenge the shed has ever seen. All right, let's go. First mission attempt. Heavy toll.
You know, Chico, hold up. Where do you think you're going, man? You gotta hold up in here. I'm talking to you, all right?
Back off of him, you stupid shit. Can't you tell the difference between a narc and one of my upstanding business associates? I'm sorry about Andreas here. It's impossible to find good help in this city.
Don't worry.
Ezra, there are they. But yes, exactly. Vegans love watermelon.
I didn't think you lost bikers got down with peoples like Mark here.
A BT just got my ass. God, dude, I am so excited to
Looking at the two of you don't make no sense to me.
play Death
It's a
Stranding
crazy
2.
city.
Well, this is crazy times, Liz. There's a recession going on. And in this troubling economic climate, you gotta make compromises. Malcare is my compromise.
Do you just have like a
Fuck you, clown.
big box of president patches?
These ain't probably times for us. People always go
Having never seen Great British Bake Off or any variants, I kind of assume no one won. Dude, no, yeah. In the celebrity one, there's not really like a. Well, actually, you know what? I've never seen a full episode of Celebrity British Bake Off.
You know what it is.
In regular Bake Off, there's one person has to leave at the end of the episode.
But I ain't they fucking bitch, okay?
It's a great format. It's so good. These are sweet biscuits, Lowly Bunny and Challenger Explosion.
You guys is gonna go down there and tear them apart. Entiende?
Okay. Skipping the context. Oh, crap. Are we meant to drive this? I don't think this car is safe for me to drive.
Too much damage with this here, right? Lead the way, Johnny.
Uh-oh. I thought that... Well, let's go to the toll booths anyway. Looks like we don't need those guys along for the ride, so maybe that's fine, actually. Let's just make our way to the toll booths. Let's see where they are. All the way over there. Okay, so this might be easier not in the car. Wonderful. Just checking, making sure that we don't get got by any stray cars, and I missed it. I did fix the traffic density, yes. Okay, attempt 1, over. Attempt 2 begins.
We best use a cart.
They teach you
Yeah, exactly. Rebooting from start is right. There's no prize money in Bake Off. The prize is like you get a bunch of baking equipment. I don't know if you've met bakers, but they usually have like a pretty high amount of baking equipment, even though they may not have like the highest variety of smeg, which is of course the prize for winning this season of Great Australian Bake Off.
Then I guess you got to prove yourself.
But it's mainly just like the joy of competition.
This is one serious gun, amigo. This what they call a street sweeper? That's about accurate for this shit. It'll carve through any motherfuckers dumb enough to stand downwind of us.
No doubt.
I'm guessing Liz wants this convoy hit like a fucking freight train if this is the firepower she's dishing out. Should be interesting.
You maniac!
These guys are having a nice conversation. All right, slam in.
You think you hard, huh?
Yes. Okay, cool. We teleport to the shore. Let's get out of this. I have a big grenade launcher that I can use whenever I want. Oh yeah, sorry, if this wasn't clear, there is no cash prize in Bake Off, but you of course get the opportunity to, amaze with your own bakes and humiliate your opponents, which everyone is thrilled to do. Oh. Please. Okay, a few bing bangs through here. Just checking if there was a through line there. No, okay. It would be really nice to get to a point where we're maybe navigating through the city in a little bit less of a hittable manner. I don't quite know how to do that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use the stairs here. But as we do so, lock my camera this way so we don't get spawns coming from that street. Okay, good. Now we're up here. I feel comfortable looking away. and instead locking the spawns from that street there. Now, look over. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think there's a good choice. Sorry. $20. Ah! Thank you for the $20. Oh, geez. Okay. Just get out of that line of fire there. And... right on time. Thank you, video game. As the host, do you have pre-scripted jokes or do you shoot from the hip or both? Both. We basically... here's one interesting thing. Hey, thank you, Sick of My Dry Food, for the $20. Welcome back. One thing that I wouldn't have guessed watching the Australian version is that, and maybe this is different on like other international versions, but on the Australian one, Natalie and I are the entire writing staff. For like our gags. No, we're not the writing staff as in like we don't write like the technical challenges or like the bits where they say, oh, everything has to be delicious and identical. Your cupcakes have to be round in the round cupcake challenge. But like in the every joke there has to be written by me and Natalie, which is a lot of stuff to write, especially given that they are all like, so it's laid out like a bunch of, what was your rejected dog nipples joke? In the audition, because the audition was like you had to write like 3 scripts as in addition, like you didn't learn anything. The only thing you learned was like a script like saying goodbye and congratulations to a contestant. So you try those out. But in the audition, I brought in like a couple alts for jokes. And one of them was in the, God, introducing something like Cake Week. I had a joke that your cupcake, the line was something like, your cupcakes must be identical, irresistible, and delicious. And then in big honking red, in big honking red letters, there's the text, insert gag. And so you have to put something there. And I was like, well, look, I do have this, I have this one, and then I have one that you won't like, but I need to say it in the room just so you know that I thought of it because I can't stop thinking about it. And they were like, all right. And I said, okay, your cupcakes must be, your 12 cupcakes must be identical, irresistible, delicious, and identical. Like dog nipples. And they all went, oh, ha, ha. Well, yeah, we won't use that, but that's fine. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just had that stuck in my head. And then afterwards, I was like, yeah, you know, I figured like, you know, the network won't like that one, but I feel like that's a good idea to give the people around. Like, that'll never make it to the network, but this way, the producers and like casting and stuff can understand like, oh, this is his vibe. And Natalie was like, Tom, the people in that room were all the network. You said that to a room full of the network. The person who was trying to get you not to tell the joke was the producer. Anyways, we've made it to our mission location here, which is fun. And let's go. All right. We watched the cars pull up. We have our big grenade launcher to use on these on this horrible convoy. I do not know how long this one goes for.
You're doing so great. I'm gonna take care of this. We're gonna get through this. It's okay. Just breathe. You're holding traffic up. What's the problem? Hey, we're kind of in a rush here, okay? Listen to me, man. You gotta get out of the way. You're holding up traffic. What's the problem here? Okay. Hey, would you just let us through? Look, you don't got exact change. You're not going through. Those are the rules. I don't make them, but I stick to them. So just turn around and head back to the
Look, I'll come back with all the exact change that you need, all right? Just let us through, please.
You gonna pay my bills and put food on the table?
Hey,
turn around now.
Look, I got some change right here. Come on, let's get this shit moving.
All right, this was on us. Now move your ass.
Thanks, guys. You're doing great, honey. It's okay.
I hope they have a nice time. Tom, I looked back in the group chat for the exact wording and I forgot that Stefan made the exact same joke without knowing you had made it. Yes. That's another thing, is that is there game audio? There is, it's low. Sorry, I'll turn that up. Don't know why it was that low.
What is it about sitting in little booths and wearing uniforms that turns guys into assholes?
Here come the boys.
Hit 'em. The shipment's the target.
The shipment's the target. And there it is.
Alright, go ahead. Let's go.
Whoa! Might be time to...
The van's ours now.
Oh dear. Oh, I didn't realize that this was a machine gun. I thought it was like a grenade launcher. My bad, my bad. Oh, why is that how he fires? Oh, I'm glad I turned up the volume.
Holler if you need any help now.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Where is the fire coming from behind me coming from?
Having fun there, Mal?
Can't quite see. But it feels like there is some, right? Oh, okay, I've just understood that this is a full auto shotgun. My apologies to the community. This is fun. Look at this, just some regular Grand Theft Auto.
Kick it ass way longer than you, young bucks. That's for sure.
All right.
Die, you fuck.
Sorry, were you guys on my side? I forgot. All right, off we go.
Fuck you, clown.
Malk, come on. Get on in here. This car has been made safe. Okay, now to lose the cops. Hell, I know how to do this. No, I don't! Okay.
God damn, Johnny. All that shit gone to waste. We ain't even gonna get paid now.
I know. I'm sorry, fellas. Why don't we retry that mission? We were about to be crushed by a falling car, so it's a good thing we were quick on the phone there. Okay. Hey! Checkpoint located.
Honey, you're doing so great.
Can anyone in chat advise whether it's worth watching all of Season 2 of Andor? I'm like 4 eps in and it's pretty drab. Well, for what it's worth, I think people that like it think it's the greatest thing that was ever recorded ever in the world. So, yeah, I'd say so. But thank you for spiking my chat engagement. I appreciate it.
Hey, boys. Convoy nearly here. We just need the shipment, okay?
You spooked the convoy, steal the van. Alright, well, feels like the van is... Okay, so the problem here is that the van is safe to drive. In that particular case, we had a,
Fuck assholes!
Fuck assholes. We had a car behind the van that kind of just immediately, buffeted it off into the water. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay. What's Andor? It's the show that's keeping, like, people who like Star Wars alive.
These guys ain't gonna know what hit them. The shipment's the target.
Alright, now we let these guys through. We don't worry about them. We just completely, do not interact at all.
Keep it moving, okay?
No one's here. Man, you guys are bad at this. God damn, dude, you'd be so mad if you're... The convoy you paid to get you through this stuff just...
Might take a minute. Seems like everybody wants to come to this here little gate.
Okay, now this one. We are going to...
Oh, you in trouble now.
I'm out of ammo. Hey, Pat, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry about all the gunfire. What? Podcast about this stream. Thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back. Wait, is the guy in the toll booth still wearing his biker jacket? Yes. God damn it. Hey, Pat, how are you? I was watching Pat's trip report from Australia on the VOD. Not to backseat, but maybe you should just carjack the van. Potentially, yes.
We're gonna get through this. It's okay, man. What's the...
I think there are some benefits to that. I do think that we need to clear out some of it
A second career.
first.
We're about to see what we're made of, people.
We're about to see what we're made of,
That
people.
white shit.
Okay. Here we go. It's dress down day at the toll authority. Aww.
Good to go. You're good. Go, go.
What's important is just having the sense of community. Okay, we have 8 rounds in this stupid gun.
This might take a minute. Seems like everybody wants to come through this here little thing. What's the big deal about Bohan anyway? Bohan ain't shit, that's for sure.
Okay.
Keep it moving, okay?
And now we have our favorite fellas.
Give up that van now. Give up the van.
Oh no, our van! I'm gonna start running after it because I have to. No! Okay, okay. Just don't want to get the notification that we've abandoned the van. So just gonna click heads using the good gun. Good. Okay, gun used. Some ammo picked up. And slam van located. Now we're gonna have to go back for Malk. But that's pretty good. Malk, if you'd care to get in. Thank you, my friend. Now, I have to take the van to the lockup. Oh, check location of lockup. We don't have to lose the cops because we did not get the cops. Okay.
I got a question for you.
Sure thing, Jonathan. Shoot.
Well, Malcolm, it's your crew,
Okay.
the Uptown Riders. Are you a motorcycle club like us? Angels of Death?
Pardon me. Okay, we do have the cops on us. That's okay. A 1-star rating from running the toll is to be expected at the point where we've probably killed everyone who's ever worked on the toll.
We're adults here, Malcolm.
Allegedly, Johnny boy. Allegedly.
Okay. We're gonna get got again. Oh my god, no.
About the
That's
merits
quite
of
alright.
American machinery versus foreign plastic fantastic.
Check. Okay.
Or why you guys look like
Uh-oh,
rejects from a
uh-oh.
bondage club.
Or why you guys dress like the Republican Space Rangers.
Sweet. No, they saw me! God dang it, that was close. Okay, that's fine.
Music you put out and the branded clothing and shit.
Just part of our vibe,
Up
man.
here.
Roll with it.
Get lucky with the red light over there.
Man, the vibe. It's how we do. You know, we're a complete subculture.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, the fucking cars keep spotting me just as they come through.
We've still got heart, man. The lost
Okay.
MCs are still here. We just don't get on MeTV and scream
Through
about
here,
it.
through this. This is frustrating, but we're just needing to lose the cops before we progress the mission, and we need to stay in a pretty tight area to do that. So, hopefully through here, this is like protected enough. Okay. There we go. Nice. The van drives bafflingly well. It's crazy. Okay, okay, now. Easy. And, oh, a little bit of a bump from my bum. That's alright. No. Oh, God.
You fucking lunatic!
That's actually okay. No, it's not.
You bull
Get back on 4 wheels and drive. Big jump. Let him clear out. Okay. 1 wave of spawn done. Need to be on the other side of this fence, I think. Oh, that's crushing. It's just over there. Okay. Okay, get on the other side of this wall. Then we're good. But we have to brave this... this little spawn cannon once more. Okay, got lucky there. Now just have to get this beautiful, gorgeous, pristine, near mint van into the drop-off point.
Well now, that's a fine little nest egg to get us through a low point in these here global markets, baby.
Sure, Mal. I'm just hoping you
Looks perfect.
stay out of jail long enough to enjoy it later on.
If you guys appreciate that one. Oh, finally, somehow. I mean, I guess it's just whatever was contained within is really important, because the van itself is a little bit messed up. Fantastic. Okay, mission
Did you get rid of that stupid bike of yours and
complete.
drive my van for me?
Yeah, I did, and it handled like a piece of shit. I dumped it in the lockup you mentioned.
Okay, hang up on Elizabeta. We have another Elizabeta mission up next. With respect, how much longer could this DLC possibly be? We are definitely nearing the tail end of the DLC. I think there's only a handful of missions left. Don't worry, Sadox. The cars are flying because I have set... I've used a mod called Warp 11 to set, like, the... Oh... Basically make them, undrivably fast. Okay. Off we go! Do you plan to do Ballad of Gay Tony or nah? I think I could see an argument for doing Ballad of Gay Tony, which is to say I don't have that many ideas, and the ideas I have are pretty bad, so I think we'll come back to Ballad of Gay Tony for sure. The thing is, I've never played the game. Like, I've never played Lost and Damned, to be honest with you. But I would really like to... I would really like to maybe play through Ballad of Gay Tony on my off time, because people apparently love it. But then also, I have to put that through the lens of... Fans of Grand Theft Auto 4 thought it was really great. Thank you, everybody, for not hitting me. We got pretty lucky there a few times in a row. Margaret Thatcher voice. And I've died. Okay, fair enough. Margaret Thatcher voice again. Alright. You could stare into your webcam and drool for 3 hours. Are you pitching me DBJ ideas? I feel like I take my eye off the DBJ schedule for a couple seconds and it's that and then like chiclet night. I'm gonna eat... Every chiclet I eat will get its own custom review. Okay. Through here. I've collected every stock image of twigs. When did your DBJ voice become an old-timey radio announcer? Do you fucking know what they sound like? Don't take that up with me, dude. Also, I've hired an actor to play David Drool. Oh no! Oh, the Drool family! Hello, Slam Van. Remember you from the mission. Uh-oh. And there we go. Okay, let's see then. We have to get up there. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon bike. It might be a little... Oh, God! Dangerous to my health to get off the bike, but I'm sure it won't come back to haunt me immediately. Okay. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Well, this little parking lot here seems to be very amenable to spawning me a car every now and again. By which I mean a bike, because those are the ones I like. Just check my texts. Elizabeta has a... Just letting me know that I can do cab jobs. Okay. DBJ voices are Jimmy Stewart, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Men in Black, and the B-52s guy. Yes. And Guy calling people around so they can see his miracle tonic. Another genre of DBJ impression in a pinch. God damn it, I didn't even get the dang van. Whatever. Okay. I was thinking again about how weird it is that I know about Saturday Night Live. A show that, as far as I can tell, has never had a good episode, but has been running for, like, what? 40 years? No, wait. 50 years. Some shit like that. And has indelibly shaped American culture. It did used to be a little funny. Wow. Now, is that in reference to the show as it was when you were 12? Because I feel like if you've gone back and rewatched it, in contexts that are not like, you know, clip shows or whatever, I don't know. It's just such a strange thing that it's been able to survive. The idea of making a TV show in a week. A buddy of mine had to watch every SNL spin-off movie for an article he was writing. It seemed like hell. I just got really just close shaved by a car. Okay, and that one's encouraging me not to continue past the bins. Thank you. But yeah, I will say that's the kind of shit that makes you want to be a war reporter. Oh. Okay. No, I was hoping that car was safe to get into. Ah! Oh! Okay. Huh? Hello, Yakov. Okay, juggled. Wall hit, they don't follow up and end the combo. I'm safe to go. Okay, the cars are spawning in. This is such a weird little zone of car spawns. They forget. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the camera around a little bit here, seeing if we can load up a car. That would be nice to me. Pew, 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 pew. This is such a weird little zone. The cars keep loading in after they have been destroyed. Okay. Well, in that case... forklift being parked here is very sweet. Just clear these out a little. See if we get any motorbikes spawning that we can drive. Or potentially a slam van. Uh-oh. Okay. Any motorbike? Any gift of motorbike anytime soon? Does not seem like motorbike is happening. Oh. Oh, gosh. Well, in that case, I will just continue on my merry way. Continuing on my merry way, lesser than emoji, lesser than symbol, lesser than symbol, lesser than symbol. Is it lesser than? I'm thinking of like the format of, uh-oh. Ooh. The format of saying that it's better than everything. Tom, do you think you could drive a motorcycle if you really had to? Yeah. I can ride a bike. And I feel like the most difficult thing about riding a motorcycle will be figuring out how to start it for me, to be honest. I don't really know. Here's my understanding of a motorcycle. Well, Tom, to say that something is greater than something else, you might need the greater than sign. Yeah, but then, like, if I say the item and then greater than, doesn't that seem like I'm saying that the thing is... The thing I'm asking is, which way... Is the greater than symbol left to right? Or is it the other way? It is. Okay, good. That's helpful. I was not sure if it was one of those things where the symbol has its name and then you specify which way it's pointed. Sorry, bud. Not your day. Okay, okay, alright. No, that's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna move my way through the bullets, let you get hit by a car.
Oh, man.
Okie doke. Okay, and continue on. We're just trying to get to our rendezvous with our criminal acquaintance Elizabeta here, and you guys are unfortunate to get in the way of it. Taking some time for some good old-fashioned fisticuffs. 4 stars! Holy! For the simple act of Mortal Kombat? Do I make it past this in time? I do! Oh, what a fiendish weave. Oh, and the joy of fitting in. Okay. Through here. Ooh, watch out for that. Not a worry, not a worry. I was wrong! Last words, brackets, strangely Irishly, engraved into tombstone. Fuck me. Oh. Hey, thank you, Jamie Wonders, for the 42 months. Welcome back. Okay. I feel like the alligator is the real animal and the crocodile's a regional cash grab ripoff? Fuck you, dude. No, absolutely not! Crocodile real, dude. Crocodile bigger and better than the alligator. Alligator is the fucking Ozempic croc. Crocodile is like a true dinosaur. Alligator is the, like, ugh. Calart's crocodile that you're standing. No, the crocodile is a beast. They're the same animal, IMO. No, crocodile is so big and luxurious, dude. I literally just saw alligators and crocs and the alligators are tiny babies. That's right. And that's from a person who's listening to 5 different audio sources at once. The Johnny B. Thunders... Sorry, I'm alt-tabbing to allow the message that says, why is everyone pitting 2 bad bitches against each other? Do you know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Does that not come clear in what I'm saying? The alligator is pathetic compared to the mighty crocodile. Alligator is wide, crocodile, alligator is narrow, crocodile is, wide and gorgeous. Saltwater crocs are so big. Chinese Bible X2 speed. Yep. Oh, an alligator will see you later and a crocodile will see you in a while. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that that was the case. But the more you know. Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Guy being on fire in the ambulance, unable to work out quite how to treat his wounds. Kind of wondering on triaging himself when he's on fire in the ambulance. I get that. Okay. Through here. Crocodiles are so cool, man. They're so big. Crocodile eating a whole chicken. What a great addition to your family holiday that is. When I was working at the aquarium, so I had a job, if you don't know. My job at the aquarium in Sydney was I would be the guy, I worked for the company that does the thing everyone fucking hates about every tourist destination in Sydney, which is when you enter, they take a picture of you for seemingly no reason against a green screen backdrop, and then at the end they try to sell a print of 3 of those photos superimposed on different relevant backdrops to you for I think like $40 to $45. At that point, And I would just get to the point where I'd just give them away because, I mean, come on. If the kids want them, and I would just give them away a lot of the time. But also I'd sell an amount of them. Anyways, that was right next to the wildlife world, which was, it was wet, dry, drier was the layout of the foreshore at Darling Harbour, and still is. The three tourist attractions that were next to each other down there were the Sydney Aquarium, Sydney Wildlife World, and Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. Bad employee. I'd rather be a bad employee. I'd rather be a bad employee at a bad place. It was fun to be a bad employee. Anyways. Wow, you'll have Wax Museum? Yeah, dude. A business that has somehow survived into the age of smartphones, where if you want to know what a celebrity looks like, you just type their name out rather than go to a destination and look at something that kinda looks like them. Please, jump on this. Climb over. I associate alligators with delicious food like po' boys and jambalaya. Interesting. I think I have eaten crocodile once. And it tasted kind of like nothing, which, fair enough, it's not what it's supposed to do. It's not the crocodile's job to be delicious. It's the crocodile's job to be humongous and terrifying. Hup. Okay. Ever had kangaroo? I have had kangaroo, yeah. I've had kangaroo a bunch of times. Me and Demi went through a stage of buying kangaroo really regularly because it's, you know, it's marketed as like a more ethical meat on account of its native and like it's getting culled for, you know, agricultural purposes. Which blah blah blah, but it's interesting. It's kind of a little bit of a gamier meat. Yeah, good for bolognese for sure. LMAO, you can eat kangaroo. Yeah, dude, we can eat pretty much anything that's on our crest. Which is basically kangaroo and emu. I think emu harder to get, but you can buy emu eggs. Hey, thank you, Matilda the Hunt, for the 6 months! Welcome back. Might be going in and putting, I reckon I've got 5 more attempts in getting to the mission in me, and then I'm going to go ahead and set traffic density to 1% so we can get there. Dude, I bet emu tastes so good. I don't know, dude. I feel like there's no emu to eat under there. It's like when an owl has its pants pulled up and, like, you see how much owl there actually is in the owl. I've eaten buffalo. It was good. Buffalo seems like it would be good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, any chance? Oh, sorry, man. Hey, not your day, but at least you get to lie down now. Okay. Okay, safe space. Has anyone in chat eaten a human? Fish Duggery, I'm gonna push back on this being a safe space for that. I don't know that I'm... I don't think that that's a safe... I don't think that I am cultivating a safe space for particularly that. I'm curious to know what elephant and hippo taste like. Bunk Bimper sent that while, swirling red wine around in a glass, watching their servants fight each other bare knuckle. Look, we already had the most distressing... I think genuinely that even seeing a sea of 2s and then like a solitary 1, maybe 2 1s in response to the question, 1s in chat if you've eaten a person, will still not baffle me as much as the moment where I asked chat, hey, 1 in chat if you've ever eaten dog food. And the amount of 1s was quite stunning. That was nuts to know that you'd all eaten dog food. I tried penguin at least once. There was an explorer who ate a raw penguin with margarine, and I don't think it can get worse than that. First time chat saying you eat dog food? Look, I think penguin would be one of the most disgusting animals to eat. That's gonna taste like greasy fish, dude. It's gonna taste like chicken, like fish fried, chicken fried in fish. In, like, just fish oil. Tablets that you've put in bird. It's gonna taste so bad. They smell super bad. Yeah, people are always complaining about the smell and behavior of penguins. You ever talk to a zookeeper? It's so good to talk to a zookeeper and get the skinny on, like, what animals they resent. Penguins are way down the list of animals that people want to try hang out with. Tom, I don't mean to be rude, but it's surprising to me that you have not tried dog food once, like as a bit. And that's from Dog's Brain, so you know they're serious. Yeah, I don't know, man. Canned dog food as a summer camp icebreaker thing. Oh, they needed someone to... They needed someone to bully and make fun of, and so you were like, well, I guess I can eat some canned dog food if that'll help everyone else bond. If you've ever had a dog, you've tasted dog food. I don't know, man. My family owned dogs growing up, and I didn't eat dog food at any point. I used to eat wood chip mulch quite regularly. What do you mean? Like... This? I was once talking to a zookeeper who was responsible for the bats, and I asked her how she liked it, and she was like, yeah, it's alright, at least I'm not in charge of the lemurs anymore, and she visibly shuddered. Oh. Wait. I ate chocolate that's made for dogs. Tasted bad. And then Illusions Michael replying to that with no shit. Oh shit. Thinking of how desperate you must have been for a little treat to eat your dog's chocolate. Oh, dang. It's not good. Yeah, dude. That's why it's for the dog. I was curious. Well... I mean... Yeah, I think it's gonna taste like chocolate that was made for a dog. Tom, how much money would it take for you to eat dog vomit? I'm not comfortable with disclosing that amount on stream. Oh. Taking candy from a baby voice. It's like taking chocolates for dogs from a dog. Okay. Oh, won't you let me through? Modern AAA video game would have me able to clamber onto this and climb it up to the roof, but unfortunately we are not in the everything's climbable arc yet. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and mosey all the way back. Darn it. I also took some ape pictures I emailed to the podcast. Ooh! God, he looks like crap. That's one of the things I don't care much for about Johnny. Is that he is... His animations... I mean, it's enough that his, like, voice acting is worse, and his general vibe is worse, and I don't like any of his friends, but also his animations are so bad and strange. Oh, sorry. Can you knock down that wire fence with an explosive? I might have been able to, but it was... I think it was just leading onto a road that would kill me. So I wanted to avoid that. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate that we couldn't get that out of the way, but now... to climb onto... Ooh, onto our various little rungs. Hey, thank you Turd Ferguson 444 for the 6 months. Welcome back. I think that style of wire fence is explosive proof. Found the wire fence salesman in the chat. Oh yeah, that's the one you're gonna want to buy if domestic terrorism threats are a real thing for you. That thing... Pfft, explosives can't get through it. That particular wire fence, god damn it. Oh. Slaps top of wire fence. Boing, boing. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set traffic to 1 here, because we are currently on... We have been to this mission, assignment location before. We have been here this stream. It is the place we just were. Can tell the difference between its wire fences. That's appreciated. Oh my god, that's the one bike that's not safe to drive. Good to remember though, the freeway is the one that's bad. Okay, fair enough. Whoop. Beautiful tuck, duck, and roll. Mai Tai? Get on this? Simply wonderful. Okay. Through this. Oh yeah, these wire fences are not... You cannot knock these over for sure. Okay. What attempt is this? This is attempt, I don't know, of getting to the mission. I haven't been counting them. Okay. I am going to wander over to our beloved Elizabeta to acquire a mission, and then attempt to complete that mission in the video game Grand Theft Auto 4. First things first, actually, I'm going to check what the Elizabeta missions are. Missions in the Lost and Damned on GTA Wiki. Thank you so much, video game. Next up, we have... Okay. Martyr Full of Grace. Wonderful. Hopefully we will be able to make this work. I think this is going to be pretty rough, probably. Okay. Okay, and up we get. Hup. This guy must be so hot running around in that leather jacket and jeans. Dude, one of the crazy things about biker gangs is that you're wearing this shit the whole time, and you just stink. You're hanging out with a bunch of smelly guys in a place that smells bad, and all the things you're buying, like, well, I guess they... Ugh. I'd hate to be the guy in the biker gang who tries to get a scented candle going. But god, it's necessary. Let's see. Trying to get, like, the variety of candle that's masculine enough that the guys don't call me, you know, a whole new batch of slurs for trying to light it in my biker clubhouse. I guess, like, the ones that smell like whiskey and fire or whatever. And then you... Or, like, that's what it says on the box, and then, yeah, it's just sandalwood. Sandalwood smells so good, though. Man. I guess the problem is that the place already smells like tobacco and leather. But, brackets, bad versions.
Oh, you trying to spit a hot 16?
No, I'm not trying to spit a hot 16. I'm not doing anything of the sort. You know what? I am trying to buy a burger, though. Pardon me.
Hi, welcome to Burger Chart.
I have bought burger. I am eating the burger. Oh, I know that's good right now.
Goodbye.
Hamburger is so good. Alright. Over here. Now that looks like fun, huh? And up here. Their appreciation of each other's bodily scent is proof of their social compatibility. I gave Twitch my phone number to say this. Thank you, love to stream. Thank you for the update. Thank you for harming your OPSEC to inform me. Alright. This mission is Martyr Full of Grace. For this mission, we have to go to the airport and pick up a drug mule and drive her to Elizabeta. So, airport is a ways away, gang. I think the best thing we can do here is head to the northeast of this island and get on the train. Oh yeah, have to... Bump. Yay, it worked. Okay. Okay, we've got decent visibility through here. So we should... God damn it, and I... Attempt numero uno, it is indeed. Thank you for the Spanish. You lived. Yeah, I did live. However, the bike is gone. And the bike is, I would say, very pivotal to our success here. So I guess I'll see if we can get a bike delivered. Oh, or find one out here in the wilds. Okay.
Liberty City is great.
Ooh. Okay. You know what? Maybe we hole up here. And just see if we can find... Uh-oh. Either a bike to be delivered, or if one spawns at the lights. Okay, use phone book, call up, I think... Oh god. Clay? Clay, I would love a hexer, if I may.
Hey, dude, can you find a hexer for me to ride on?
You know I'd love nothing more than to ride over to you and be left on the side of the road, but I can't help you at this second.
I hate my life. Anyone know how Tom got the fucker of the lighting fixed? It was just it was a complete uninstall and reinstall file. Has that guy ever had a bike? He has not been able to help me even once, I believe. I'm running in the middle of the road because I don't care what happens to me. I don't think this is a particularly high value attempt to save, and this way I can... Oh... Hopefully die and start the attempt over. There we go. Oh. I perish. Okay, attempt 1 done. But information gained is we start on a bike, which is nice. And we have an approximate route that we could follow, if we'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and do something here, and just take advantage of a suspicion that I have, which is that the game needs time to load in its, it's, traffic. And so if we move fast as soon as we spawn in, routes that I would not usually take are a little bit safer. Okay. So I'm heading north here, so I can just head east at the top of the road, because that is hopefully going to take us to our train lines. Oh dear. Okay, good. Pardon me. Oh, is it not a train line? Is it? No, okay, good. Continue on. Pardon me. Pardon me, everybody. Oh. Easy now. Good. Good, gentle driving. And there we have it. Okay. Train line spotted. Now to simply drive onto it easily. Gonna try and do this from here, just because if we fuck up the jump, we might take a little bit of damage, and I think this is the type of... Oh no, it's not the type of... Oh, chain link fence you can hit down. Oh, what a shame. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Tom, have you considered revisiting Glover? God, no. Okay, jump. Cleared it with space to spare, not even close. Easy, easy, easy. And then we should be good to just drive. No, I will not be ever playing Glover again. I did Glover Week and and I learned my lesson. Just rubbing ourselves a little bit warm on these rails. Yeah, that was literally painful to watch. It is so crazy to play a game that makes you feel nauseous, and it's not the game where you get hit by cars at sudden, startling speeds and die immediately, and the camera has to whip around to stop off, to stop you from dying to the cars that are around you. But it's the game where you play as a funny little glove instead. Now, oh no, oh no. Oh, it's the wrong train tracks! Okay, this is gonna take me over here. And then down there. Oh, you know what? I still think it's worth it. It's just a circuitous route. Let's stick on the train tracks for now. Ugh. Making the pivot to being the dignified streamer is good. I'm going to really take advantage of this new influx of dignity. Okay, this is a bit of a runaround, but I think it's worth it. I will say my stint as the dignified streamer may be taking a hit as soon as the Smurf movie comes out, because I think there will be some kind of Smurf-based bullshit I will have to do around that. Okay. Now. Down here. Oh, glorious, silky, smooth frame rate. None of the pressure to render GTA 4's incredibly detailed, extensive overworlds. Okay, now. Swimbus, Dimbus, and yep, good. You love blue body paint, huh? I will say we had a weird amount of it around at one point, and it really did make me consider what was going on with my creative endeavors. Calling this a creative endeavor may be overstepping the bounds somewhat. Okay, good. Again, this is like a little bit circuitous, but I think it's better and safer than anything else we had on the table. Now, check the map, make sure that this is the right place to turn left. It is. This is going to be a nice little on-road onto the bridge. Yes, yes, yes. Then we just stay on for a while, I think. Actually, looking at this, I think we might need to be on the other side of the bridge. Do these come together or not? Oh. No, you know what? Here, I can fix this. Go back. I sometimes dress up as Shrek for political reasons, and too much of my stuff has a slight green stain. Brochus, don't take this personally, but I don't think the left is making it this century, are we? We're not making it out of pools, huh? That's our move. That's unfortunate. We need a leftist Shrek. Yes, we're trying to... We have to get everyone together for the surge. The Democratic Party is putting millions into the search. Okay. Easy now. I'm feeling good about this. Which way, biking man? Okay, I think, yep. Ooh, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I take the left here. From reading this little map as best I can. Oh, never mind. They're literally the same. Oh, okay, I am on the wrong one. Fuck. Oh, it's the highway that I'm looking at. Okay, well, in that case, this one leads over here, and then up here, and then up here, and... we will get to the crossover point where we can get onto the airport tracks. Okay, let's give it a go. You're betting on the other train track. I believe I was, Val. I should have read more of the map. But so it is. Ow. And again, we could die at any point on account of we could be hit by a train at any moment. Oh, not train, car. I know, Beavis. We're back where... We're back where it all began. Driving along the train tracks of, I was about to say Groveport, wrong video game. Is the bike floatiness a mod side effect, or is this game just like that and I don't remember? I believe it's like that and you don't remember, or potentially it's a side effect of playing the game at 60 FPS, though I think that's the ideal... I think it's balanced for that, but if you have it at like 144, the bikes are all fucked up. Ooh, okay, easy. But yeah, no, all the bikes and cars in this handle quite floatily, I think, to modern aesthetic. No, bedsores. Lovely to see ya. Oh. Oh, for Book Week you go Shrek for the free meals for public school children? That's so nice. Finding out the children hate it, but they still refuse to give it up. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, coming up next we have, and da-da-da-da, here it is. This is the crossover where we want to be on that route to the airport. And so we will be. Somehow. I haven't quite figured that out yet on account of this looks pretty... Oh. Impossible. For my bike driving ass. Uh-oh. That was ever so close. Oh. Gosh, what are our options here? I mean, use the slight jump we get off the train tracks, maybe? I don't like that too much. Is there... Uh-oh. Get up, please. Okay. Honestly, I think we might be best served driving off of the train tracks, landing, and then driving up the stairs and into the train station that way. And I think that's gonna mean we just get enough speed up here. You can defo jump up, I think. Really? I don't think there's any way to. Okay. Can do a mono up there? No, I don't think they have monos in this one. Or if they do not have them easily accessible by keyboard. Tom, drop onto the lower set of tracks. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You can't really do that from here, see? So, we don't have enough speed to do the jump over there. So what I'm thinking is that I will simply drive my bike over to there and use it to get up the stairs. Yikes. dear, that's an uncomfortable amount of reversing and braking. Up. Sorry, bud. Not your day. And off we go. All right, made it. Whew. Now then, off we go to the airport, where hopefully we will pick up this drug mule and drop them off safely, and that'll be the end of the mission. Let's just hug the side here so as not to provoke this train any more than we have to. Just gonna go ahead and overtake using the railing. Tracks deployed. Okay, now this is the second problem, is that we now need to get off. Oh dear. Okay. This is also going to take some planning. If I can get up here. Okay, that's fairly easy. And then it's really just that little railing there makes getting up onto the very sides easy, but not the middle. Okay. In that case, no open door, so we can't just ride through the train, even though I don't think that would be particularly possible as is. So, what is it we need to do? Yikes. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Sorry. 1 sec. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second, please. 1 second. If you don't mind. Just have to... Phew. Okay. Oh! Alright. Parking lot over there. From parking lot, we could definitely get to the airport, but I would love to get there from the train tracks. The risk is that we will just not make it to the train tracks and instead fall off embarrassingly and then get crushed by a train while trying to get onto our bike again. Oops. I think that's a risk we have to take. Or rather, it's a risk I feel comfortable taking. So, let's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stairs on the central platform. Yes, that's why I'm trying to get over to the central platform. Cool wheelie, crushed my own bike, a little bit of health lost. Please get up before we get got. Yikes. Up we get. Cool flip, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. I mean, there's no way we make that, is there? Oh no, she got got. Okay. Oh, dearie me. I wonder what the solution is here. It's either we do this, or let's check the rest of this, see if there's any gaps that I'm missing. Go through the train. The train does not have an open door. Unfortunately. Alternatively, we could just jump our... Try going down the median and over the barrier. I don't think that that's... Look. Tree falls without a sound. It just means that the game is seeing that I'm near the train. And so it's giving me the opportunity to do that, but it would mean that I would just enter the animation of getting off the bike and getting onto the train. It would not open the doors on the other side. It's giving that because the doors are open on the side of the platform. So, we could, you know what? If there is a way we could, yep, there we go. Up, over, yep. let's see if we can just get through this little barrier here. Oh. And if we get over this, we just fall directly down and then drive across. A little bit more speed. There we go. Unfortunate hit. But we get on the bike again. Bike is also smoking, but we're going to go ahead and put that out of our minds right now. That's perfectly fine. And in fact, I understand it. And I welcome its, invitation to be better. All right. Well, at least that one I didn't have to think too much about. All right. Let's see what we have up next. All right, okay. All right, okay. Oh. Text message from Jim telling me I can call 2 buddies for backup. Thank you, Jim. Yes, indeed, I can. I have so many friends who value me and want the best for me in life. There's one now trying to get into my life with great energy. All right. Red light about to change. We get through it. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, bike still drivable, looks like. Please, get on. Perfect. Oh, hello. Okay. Up here. A lot of wonderful lightning. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's alright. That's all good. Am I going the right way? I am. This is fine, but actually the right way would be even better down here, I believe. Okay, try this again. Beep, beep. Went a bit Elvis there. Oh, mama. I'm gonna do with calls. Elvis one of those guys that I guess you had to be there for, huh? Because to me, it doesn't seem too good. I know, I guess if you were alive back then and he was the first guy you'd seen with, like, hip mobility, you were like, this is the sexiest person I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't know, man. To me, he just seems like a guy who's going through some stuff. I had a former roommate who was fucking obsessed with him. Really? Uh-oh. Oh, we land that? Fantastic. Okay, let me see. Ooh. No. Evil was the first shoe guy who could sing. I know what you mean by that, but it is fun to mistype Elvis as evil. Okay, I need to be on this side of this tiny little fence. And I'm going to go ahead and take the civilized route, which is just driving all around it. Whee! Whoop. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now? Yep, continue on. Hey, what's up, Todd Fox? It's true. I am the Australian guy who keeps getting hit by cars. Oh, please. Have my heart broken by fast cars more than the average F1 fan. Just over and over. Attempt after attempt. But now, we have a lovely... Uh-oh. A lovely mission attempt that's only got... only got several minutes of low tension driving put into it. Okay. Tom, I heard you like the song My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas. It's alright. Honestly, the Black Eyed Peas adjacent song that I do think is a banger, and even though I'm wrong, I will continue to say I think it goes, is MILF Money by Fergie. Which I think... I think it's a fun song, man. I know I'm wrong, but that's a fun song. It's also fucking completely unhinged, video clip-wise. I've been seeing a lot of photos. I realize this is just because my algorithm, as someone with a, uh-oh. Man, fuck just that guy. Sorry, man. As someone with a Google alert for the Black Eyed Peas, I'm more prone to notice it than almost anyone in the world. But Megan Stelter, the New York comedian who's really fucking funny, has been spending a lot of time, I mean, because of like a press tour with Fergie, because of the Leonard Dunham show that's coming out that Fergie did the theme song for. And it is so nice. I'm so glad that those two are spending time together. Oh, explosion. That's fine by me. Keep it away from me. But yeah, it's good to know that Fergie is, you know, hanging out with Meg Stelter. I hope they're having fun together. I hope they like each other. I hope that Megan Stelter likes Fergie. That would be nice. Okay. Nope, we're okay. Are we going the right direction? We are... Yes. Okay. Fergie seems like she's having fun. She does. Feels like the, if I had to guess, I would say that Fergie has left a bunch of texts from the other Black Eyed Peas alums on red. Or I guess not alums. She's an alum. She's graduated. The rest are still the Black Eyed Peas. She's like good ending Katy Perry. That's so true. God. I feel like Katy Perry might be an example of like how wanting to be funny is like really damaging. But, oh no, that's... Madonna has like a strange obsession with comedy. And that's what brought that to mind for me. And just, you know, how much you can have like a strange bad ending as a pop star. Not a strange bad ending, but like parts of your personality that you didn't need to publicize to the world. And one of them is, I think, Madonna trying to do song parodies for her own songs and like doing stand-up on Letterman or whatever. Hey, thank you very much. Curly W for the 32 months. What's up, Curly? How you doing? Okay. Oh, Shoe World. Man, would love to get in there. Get my hoofs into something comfy. Okay. I am doing good. Fantastic. This is, by every metric, the correct route. Feels like at least one member of the Black Eyed Peas owns a Cybertruck. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I wonder which one it would be. I don't think it's... I don't know, dude. I feel like they're pretty... Maybe will.i.am would have bought one, but I feel like he's more of a Mercedes guy because of his numerous collaborations with them. Like, that's the only thing that's keeping me away from will.i.am owns a Cybertruck. I think that he would also find that vision of the future is kind of dull. But I might be wrong. Okay. Alright, our options are, well, they're not looking too good, but hopefully this brace. Impact. Impact managed. If will.i.am owned a Cybertruck, we would have seen a photo of the most embarrassing looking customized Cybertruck in the world. Actually no, you know what? I don't want to say that. I think there's worse looking ones out there. But we would have seen will.i.am's take on a Cybertruck already. He already has like his own weird angular future vehicles. They were all like made by West Coast Customs or whatever. Okay, perfect. Ugh, dang it. Yikes. It's purple. God damn it. That doesn't look... What's the connection with will.i.am here? What is Centurion Motors Group? This is the will.i.am G. This is the car that he designed. With reverse doors. So I do think... I don't know, man. He has some stuff up. He has some stuff going on with his particular car designs that he likes. Please do not say he designed. I mean, he did. He, like... You're looking at that and you don't think will.i.am had a hand in it? Making his version of the Homer? Okay, now we could potentially... just make a jump over there if we got enough speed and then hit these at the right angle. But I think I'm more comfortable getting up to speed on this middle part here and trying for what we did before. Okay, that's front flip. Brutal landing, but near the bike and so we can get on it fast. Nick DJ, thank you for the 37 months. Welcome back. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're taking a turn around here so we can build up some speed for crossing the street. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. We make it to the checkpoint. Please give me a bike. Okay, the mule has been arrested, and we are going to be engaged in a firefight with the FBI. Oh, jeez, this is gonna suck. Okay. Oh, this is most unfortunate indeed. Oh dear. Okay, well, no, why are you... Dude, he can't stay in cover and check his phone? People do that in bed! Okay.
Clay, man, I think it's wise for us to stay together. Can you round up Terrence and get over here?
Okay.
Just don't get us killed, alright?
Fantastic. Our boys are coming to join us. Now, let's just go ahead and click on some heads before they arrive. A lot of the reason we want Terry and Clay here, and I'm hoping that they do this, I'm hoping that they arrive in bikes and not in a car. I can see them on the minimap here.
Police chasing us! Not good! It's bad!
Okay, yes, I see bike. Fantastic. Alright. That means we have gotten rid of the cops, and me and Marta are good to go. Hey, can you guys get off of this bike so I can get on it?
Clay, good to see you.
Oh my god, they don't do it.
Lost MC riding together. Feels like the old days.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, before the federal government get the hell out of here.
Okay, well, thanks for the drop-off.
No more police. Muy bien, Johnny.
Ugh. Doesn't feel good off our boy, but unfortunately we're gonna have to go ahead and dispose of him so we can fly without him. Okay, is there any way of getting over to there? I don't think there is. Yikes, 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 bikes.
Sí se hace. You
There's
drive
another bike
good,
there.
Johnny.
God, that would have been nice to have that a whale back.
Otra.
No. Well, at least she was okay. We're on low health. Oh my god, no. Bro! Okay, that's fine. Please get on. Marta.
Mierda. Esta ciudad está llena de tombos.
I know, I know. Okay. Death Stranding gameplay, so true. No!
Good boy. Los tombos no tienen ni puta idea de cómo manejar.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're absolutely in single bullet death area. Sorry, sorry, you're actually fine. I got freaked out because I saw her silhouette.
The police are mamones, man.
Okay. Oh boy, this is not going too good. And on a bike, this means that the next fall is death. Even if we just hit something and come off of it.
Muy bien, Johnny.
Okay. Easy now.
Estás trabado, Johnny.
Oh dear, 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 dear. I'd usually feel comfortable taking that tunnel, but I don't know that I am on a motorbike. Ugh. I think we might be safer. No, we're not. We're certainly not crossing the highway, so I think we're gonna go ahead down the tunnel. I know we're gonna have to eventually get back to Elizabeta. Is there any way to get on the train tracks from here that's nice and easy? Speaking of, we're right by him, so yeah, probably.
Métele. Let's go,
Yes, we are right by where we were before. Okay. That's good. Pardon me, fellas. Pardon me. Coming through. Fella with a date. Both on his bike and with Destiny.
Los tombos no tienen ni puta idea de cómo manejar.
Okay. Ooh, don't like hearing that big shotgun being discharged somewhere near me. But this should be pretty safe. As soon as we get across this bridge, I feel like we'll be able to lose the cops. Okay.
No more police. Muy bien, Johnny.
Alright, 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 alright. We are about to lose the cops. When we get into this tunnel, they won't be able to sight us anymore. Okay. Okay, just a few cars clipping through the walls. That's perfectly fine. And now, here we go. Fantastic. Alright, now we have to take Marta to Elizabeta.
Me take you back, Liz house.
Okay. Alright. This is a little bit of a drive, but that's perfectly alright. Looks like... Yeah. Okay. We just stick around here
Marta, your first time in Liberty City?
and keep on going. Okay.
La delincuencia armada, la ciudad más ensimismada del mundo. Sí, Liberty City.
Liberty City.
Okie dokie. Easy,
You learn
easy.
good. I mean, you're learning very
Uh-oh,
well.
uh-oh. Just a little bit scared of getting hit by a train, which I think is a fine fear to own up to. I think it's fine to be honest about your feelings.
Lady.
Hey, Robot Ghosty, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Happy babyversary. Okay, now. Not this one, but the next one is where we hopefully get the opportunity to turn off. Actually, I've just realized we won't have the opportunity to turn off.
No speaking
On account
Spanish,
of...
Martin. I'm sorry.
We are in a train tunnel. But, let's continue on regardless. We might be getting off of the bike and just... changing train lines, honestly. Would you join me up here, please, Marta? Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, Mr. Metals, thank you for the raid. Welcome back. Okay, just checking for health packs. No health pack available. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream.
Biker gangs, boy bands, all the same mainstream shit.
Okay, not these trains. We want to get on to... Oh my god, I'm one stop further than I need to be. I'm so stupid. Okay, well, we wait until this train pulls away and then we get back on our bike.
The fuck, seriously?
Okay. And there it is. Perfectly positioned to stay where it needs to be. Yay! Hello, Cavern Side Blue. Cavern Side Blue, pardon me. Okay. We drive away and back to the previous stop. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I want to wait for this train to pull away before I get off of my bike here. And there is another train approaching, so that's also a reason to stay on the bike. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, get off of here. No. Please, Marta. Get up here, please, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, checking columns for health packs. Doesn't look like there's any. We need to get a little bit deeper. Okay, good. Marta is back in. I was just thinking we need to get a little bit deeper in the platform to encourage her to jump up, but she joined us regardless. Now, the health packs in here are often over on these little bits of column. No, I'm just going to check down here for another vending machine or similar. No, okay. And now, if I... Jeez Louise. If I keep driving... I've just realized that I'm not even in the right one still. Duh. Okay. That I'm... Oh, wait. Train coming. Stay chilled. Hey, man, I didn't even realize you were here. Yeah, Lost MC for sure, dude. Let's go ahead and... get on our bike. All right. Go get him, Terry. Really interesting chant style, by the way. Lost MC. Lost MC. Not particularly confident to me. I appreciate him for giving it a go, though. Okay, now... okay, we do get an opportunity to get onto this one here, and that can take us all to where we need to go. Right? Or... oh, does it? This one goes up here. And then there. Okay, yeah, that is kind of what we need. So I'm gonna go ahead, retrace our steps. And then take a different route. If only the subway maps were a separate level that you could just switch to rather than having to squint and trace the, like, 20% opacity line with your finger as you made your route. Ooh. Lost MC is why my DJ was late. Now that's fun. Now that's not hurting anybody. I've been on a kick of typing in the words boiler room into YouTube and just seeing what DJ sets people like as like an attempt at finding work music. It doesn't work, but it's nice to try and listen to electronic music once in a while. Okay. Let's see. This is how NYC's real motorcycle gangs get around the city too. Only in New York, baby. Have I just immediately gotten onto the wrong route? No, I am on the route that I thought I would be. Wabada, da-ba-da, da-ba-da. Take the right turn. E. And then up over here. Okay. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Okay. Man, it's gonna be so crushing when we just perish. After all this good tunnel work. Doink. A Mario Kart pill, wondering why you weren't grinding on the rails. Man, Mario Kart seems like a game that is... like, I've played a little bit of it on account of I'm the type of dipshit to buy a Switch 2 because I was like, well, I'll play it on stream. Uh-oh. Oh, God, Terrence, you found me. Thank you so much. You still with me, Terrence? Doesn't seem like it. Let's keep going, huh? I'm sure he'll catch up. Oh my God, no. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Let's see. If there's a way we can jump off of this to get to Elizabeth's, I will gladly take it. So let's take this nice and slow and work out if there is. I reckon this small little bump here gives us an opportunity, or we can also just get off of the bike and wander down. I am more... I would rather keep myself on the bike because that nets me at least one landing from a height that would otherwise kill Johnny. Potentially. Oh, man. Ooh. Let's see.
Holy fuck, you need to get in cover!
Okay. Just keeping an eye on that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go on foot. Oh, all that, and then to chicken out. But I don't think we're making that jump comfortably, and if we clip the wheel, we just die. So... wander down here. Oh. Okay, now, we have put ourselves in a position where there is one road standing between us and the end of the mission. Marta needs to not get hit by a car. We need to be able to run across this. I think if we lock the camera this way and just sprint... that's our best chance. No, no, no! Oh my god, oh my god! Why? Stop taking cover, please! Ah!
What?
That is so... annoying. Okay, let's call the boys. Okay, it doesn't look like we ended up calling him, but I'll go ahead and rectify that in 1 sec. Okay, there are our boys. Oh no, we did call them. Fantastic. Let's see. Bro, can you just please stop just standing behind the column? Okay, let's get on this. No, not you, dumb. Marta. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die from fucking getting shot by guns. Oh. There we go. It felt like Marta was dead there from the very start. But Marta won't get on until you kill enough cops. Yeah, I realized that as soon as I was on the bike, I was like, oh, it hasn't changed from kill the cops around you. So, let's try this again. Okay. Call the boys for backup. Here they come. Okay, now... can I find some better cover? By which I mean any cover. I think this one's alright. Okay, let's see then.
Come on, you pussies! We got a damn police copter on our tail! Shit! You gonna kill me or what?
There we go. Okay. I love calling my boys up for help in backup and they bring a shotgun and then proceed to stand 200 meters away. It's an honor to have you guys around for your first firefight. I'm going to go ahead and advance further on because there are 2 more guys left. We have a chopper in the sky that I need to blow up also. Luckily, can just go ahead and hit that with the no look. No. Okay, there we go. And now, 1 guy left. Okay, there we go. Fantastic, Marta. Oh my god, there's 1 guy left. Where is he? He is on the opposite end of the airport's map. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's check how we get to him so we can kill him. I think we just have to take the long way around.
Just sit tight.
Alright. Jumpy jump.
Party, sweet cheeks, but you gotta stay down.
Terry and Clay are accompanying me on my little, constitutional. Vile, I do anticipate that as soon as I kill this guy, I will have abandoned the drug mule because I am too far away from her, yes.
Just sit tight.
I am hoping that that is not the case, but I am very ready for it to be the case.
But you gotta stay down.
Hello, everybody. Sorry. Just gotta head back here and, take care of this guy. Yep, we have lost the drug mule. No, you can't drive the planes in this game, unfortunately. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, it happens. Oh my. Okay. They said the map is too small to fly planes in this game. I can think of another reason that they would remove the planes from their game that every child was going to be playing. That they were releasing in what, like 2007? 2007, 2008? GTA 5 does have planes, it's true. I remember my friend Stefan transforming into one. They left helicopters, though. Yes. Well, yeah, I don't think there was like a lagging... I don't think there was like a tardy hijacker lagging behind the guys in the planes going like, guys, can you wait until you hit the buildings? I'm leaning it forward as much as I can. The whole vibe of the setting is about post 9/11 paranoia, though. Yes, but Rockstar is not actually about wanting to... Rockstar is trying to avoid, like, at least one batch of headlines, you know? Also, I think that we may have bricked on this one. This is a long enough loading screen that I think this is not going to be loading up. Let me do 9/11 in GTA, goddammit. Look, you just had to wait more than 7 years, and you could. Looks like the checkpoint has indeed been lost. This is unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Okay. Well, hey, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today, gang. On... Not with a bang, but with a whimper. But also several bangs because I was hit by cars and killed by explosions multiple times. I'm going to go ahead and clear this checkpoint off of my beautiful save file. Quit out of the game, and I'll catch you all later. Oh man, I only saw like 2 cars hit you. Yeah, I'm sorry. There was a lot of dull sewer navigation in this particular mission. But the 2 cars that hit me, I felt really, really bad about. So, you know, there's that. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and raid our friend DB, who is playing Fortnite. I will catch you later. Oh, why didn't that work? Oh, I put a space before it. Well, now you get to see behind the curtain. That's what I'm doing back here. I'm typing /raid. Alright, have a good one, everybody. I'll see you later. Be good to DB. Bye-bye. Looks like it's Riku and Mitch and DB playing some fork and knife. Toodaloo!